Hey, what's going on, guys? It's KZ Rations with another video, and today we have another foreign ration for you guys today, and this one is another EPA German Combat Ration, and this one is Type 6, and this is best by date of 2022. I did a vote on what ration y'all would like to see, and the Minotaur and the German came very close, and the winner was the EPA. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. Let's see what we have inside. I have done the menu number 3, and I have done the menu number 2. As far as date wise, I don't exactly know. So let me go ahead and get this up and over, and we will see what we got. So we got tuna and salad cream, so tuna salad. Got some classic beef jerky. Got some matches. Got a couple of drink mixes. We got orange. We have an exotic. Another isotonic drink. And we got grapefruit. So as for one of our snacks, we have some Bananachips. We have some cookies. Then we have 2 bars of chocolate. Got a sesame seed bar. Got some pepper paste of some sort. Got some army biscuits. Some of that canned bread. Canned rye bread. We got Chickenpate. Got one of those. Make that 2. It's a little busted up. Hopefully they're still good. Got some jam. I think that is blackberry jam. Some chocolate mousse. Some fruit muesli. Hopefully that stays. I don't think it will. A little sheet. Got a accessory pack, which we will look at in just a second. And then for our mains, we have chicken fricasse. I may be pronouncing that incorrectly. And then some pasta bolognese. And as for our accessory packet, we have 4 coffees. We have 3. No. We have 2 napkins or TP. Got a cappuccino. Have 2 vegetable bouillons, as so. And I got a moist Tallowette. I just dropped some gum, some sugar, and some whitener. So quite a bunch of food. Obviously, I'm going to take a couple of the stuff because we have had a bunch of this stuff before, so I am going to take a little bit of what I'm going to end up reviewing. I will end up putting in the description a couple of the other EPAs I've had for those that are new here and want to see all the other components that I have eaten, like the biscuits and the bread. I just will not be reviewing the bread or crackers, just because I've had them 1,000 times before, so there's no reason to review the same thing 4 times in a row. So let's go ahead and get this all onto a tray of what I'm going to be eating, and we'll go ahead and get these mains heated up, and I'll show you what I'm going to do to heat them up. Alright, so this is everything that we have. I do have the drink mix and the mousse in the back, but aside from the army biscuits and the rye bread, actually, you know what, screw it, we'll have the rye bread. I have had the rye bread 1,000 times, so hopefully it's good. And usually I wouldn't have these, but, and I'll show y'all. I don't know what they look like. They're just canned bread. Definitely need to have some sort of way for it to be moist. So what I will be using to heat up our mains, since it does not come with its own, I will be using an FRH for our mains. So instead of just having them cold, and considering it's also a 3-year-old ration, about a 3-year-old ration. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the one of each on each side, and I'll show you how I'm doing it. So like so, and all I gotta do is just put water on it, and then that'll be fine. So maximum is 100 milliliters. I'll get that heated up in just a second. So while that is heating up, I'll go ahead and get all this other stuff finished. Alright, so while our mains are heating up, or at least hopefully, because it looks like the FRH is gonna most likely be faulty. I do know you can put a salt packet in it to kind of help activate the heater, but we'll just let that sit, and hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'll just eat them cold. I have done before in the past. I actually want to try some of these. These are just regular, probably just regular vanilla or butter cookies. Yeah, vanilla. Pretty good. And some banana chips. And those that don't have exactly great teeth, you probably wouldn't eat the banana chips. So, tuna with salad cream, whatever that may be. Hopefully I can use it on bread, because I don't think I'll be using it for the pate. I think I'll just end up using one of my emery spoons, because it'll actually be better, and this did not come with an emery spoon, so we will just use one. And I have one stored away, so we'll actually just use that. But you know what, I actually want to try a little bit of this. I mean, how bad can it be, right? Still fine. And got a bunch of these just pate just sitting around, and they're absolutely great. Technically they're just like Spam, but they're 100 times better than Spam. in my opinion. Never really liked the texture of Spam. And then we got some jam. And then my mousse I won't worry about right now. But I will try this rye bread with our tuna. See if it pairs well with it. Like so. Try that out. And I like rye bread, but for some reason the canned rye bread that comes in these rations aren't to my liking. And obviously that's just me. Now it kind of looks well with the bread. And here is I think this is chicken sausage. Has a little bit of fat to it. A little jelly at least. It's phenomenal. Absolutely good. You could just give me a whole entire giant can of it, and I'd be fine with that. I eat that every day. I have no problem whatsoever. And that tuna with salad cream, or just tuna salad, absolutely good too. And we'll try some banana chips. I'm trying not to break a tooth because I prefer to keep all my teeth. Have just enough sweetness, but they are still hard. So you gotta be very careful when eating these. But definitely a good snack on the go. And I think I'm gonna make that mousse. I didn't even bother making the muesli because, again, I've had the muesli 1,000 times, so it's no different between French mueslis, German mueslis, American mueslis. They're all the same stuff. It's pretty much the same ingredients, and those are the fruit muesli. So, this mousse calls for 100 milliliters, 10 minutes. Oh, no. It shouldn't take 10 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to check on our mains. I'm also going to get the water for our drink, and we'll be back. Alright. We have our water for our drinks, and I have the mains that really didn't exactly heat up well. Probably should have used the heat packet. Well, I mean, the bottom is a little bit warm, but overall it's not exactly as warm as I want a hot meal to be, but it's better than nothing, right? That is the Pasta Bolognese. And then we have the Chicken Fricasse, which I'm trying to open, and it's not really opening. Ooh, I forgot how it was. I think I've had this before. Supposedly it's an Italian dish, and it looks really good. Looks like rice. Just gonna put all of it on the tray because I already can tell I'm gonna eat all of this. so. And then I have our chocolate mousse on the side, and I'm gonna mix up the drink. This one is sorry. Something. It's not exotic. I don't know if it's just I don't know if that's just lemon lime, but it's a lot of kind of smells like lemon lime. I don't think it is, but looks like lemon lime. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna move this can of bread because I'm not gonna end up eating the rest of this stuff. So let me go ahead and dig in. So Pasta Bolognese, self-explanatory. It's Pasta Bolognese. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah. That's really good. I have to scrape the rest of what's in that pouch that I just put to the side because I want the rest of that. It's really good. And then chicken fricasse. Looks like we got some mushrooms, some carrots, peas. It's definitely rice. And some big pieces of chicken. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a bite full and see how it is. Ooh. That's really good. That's really good, really flavorful. Definitely gonna have to try to obtain more German rations. I absolutely miss how good they are. I'm going in for a third bite. Absolutely good. I'm gonna try this drink. Yeah, that's lemon lime. Another thing I wanted to also point out, I remember I had on one of my videos, I think it was, I don't remember what video it was. I know it was a 24-hour ration I did. And I had one comment that told me to split the meals or make meals out of them instead of just opening everything and making it all at once. But here's the issue with doing that. So for those that don't know, I actually record on my phone and I don't actually edit anything, as it looks like I actually edit, but I don't. So trying to actually make meals, not only would it make the video a little bit longer than usually what I intend, but also it would just be harder for me on my case. So to me, I just think it's easier to lay everything out and showcase what we have and then just try them. Also, this is the chocolate mousse that I just showed y'all, and it looks like there's like little bits of chocolate pieces in them. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in and try this out. Yeah, there's like chocolate shavings. That's good. It's more like it's definitely a mousse. It's definitely not pudding, but I think it's really damn good. And it's just, I've never had the Type 6. I've had Type 3, Type 2, and I thought I had another German EPA that I was going to use for a review. Comes to find out, I only have one, which is this one. So, if y'all have seen this by the point of video y'all are at, the next video we're going to do is going to be some Minotaur rations I have. I'm not going to go too much in detail what kind of Minotaur rations. And then after that we do, I'm just going to be brutally honest, because I feel like for this channel and for everyone watching is that I should be as honest as it can be. And considering that Minotaur Trading Company is no longer in business, I don't think I should feel bad about just giving a brutally honest review, which that should be anything. So I'm going to do that. I do know one of them is a ration of the month, so we'll see how that is, especially with the year that it is. They're definitely older. So overall, this ration, absolutely amazing, and definitely when I'm done uploading this video up, all this stuff's going to be definitely in my belly. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel down below, turn on post notifications so you do not miss out on future videos that I post, rations I try and review. Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day, guys.